How are you, Primary 5? How are you today? We hope that you all are fine. We miss you very much. Okay, let's start to explain our interesting lesson today in science. It's about excretion. What is the excretion process? Excretion process, it's the process of getting rid of the waste product out of the body. What are the waste products? Types of waste materials. What are the types of waste materials? Waste materials are two types, solid waste and excretory materials. Solid waste means the indigested food that's stored in the large intestine. Do you remember from primary 4 the digestive system? Yes. Excellent. Okay. So the indigested food stored in the large intestine and gets out your body through the anus is called solid wastes. Okay? What about the excretory materials? The excretory materials are waste materials produced from the combustion of food inside the body cells. What is the meaning of combustion of food? Combustion of food means burning of food. Okay? So they are resulted from the burning of food inside the body cells. Inside what? The body cells. Okay. We have here an important gap reason. The stool is not an excretory material. Why? Because the stool is the remains of the undigested food and it goes away through anus. Okay? It gets out from your body through the anus opening. Okay? So the excretory materials are the first one, carbon dioxide. The first type of the excretory materials are carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide resulted from the burning of digested food and excreted from the two lungs. Excreted from what? The two lungs. During the exhalation process with water vapor. With what? With water vapor. Excellent. Okay, what about the second type? Second type is the nitrogenous wastes. Nitrogenous wastes produced from breaking down of proteins. Produced from what? Breaking down of proteins. And excreted from the urinary system. Excreted outside the body from the urinary system in the form of urine. In the form of what? Of urine. Urine is a liquid. Yellow liquid that contains nitrogenous wastes. Contains what? Nitrogenous wastes and excess salt and excess water. Okay, the third type of the excretory materials, salts and water. Okay, the body dissolves excess salts in water and excreted by two organs. The first organ is the urinary system in the form of urine, and the second one is the skin in the form of sweat. The skin in the form of sweat. Okay. So, the excretory organs are, yes, very good. Two lungs. Give reason why the two lungs are from the excretory organs. Because they excrete carbon dioxide and water vapor. What about the two kidneys? The two kidneys excrete nitrogenous wastes, which are urea and uric acid. Urea and uric acid. Okay, the third organ is the skin. Third organ is the skin. The skin excretes excess salts and excess water in the form of sweat. In the form of sweat. Let's see now the sweat glands. The sweat glands are special glands inside the skin, inside your skin, okay, that produce sweat. Produce what? Sweat. Yes. Okay, give reason. Skin is one of the secretory organs because it gets rid of excess salts and excess water in the form of sweat. Can you see this sweat gland? Yes, this is the sweat gland. It extends to outside the body through this opening. Can you see this tube? Extend with this tube till reach the skin. Okay? Okay. Sweat has salty taste. Why? Give reason why sweat has salty taste. Because sweat has excess salts and water. Excess salts and water. Urinary system. What is the urinary system? It's the system that clarifies. Clarifies means purifies. Also, clarify, purify. The blood from nitrogenous wastes and excess salts and water. Okay? This system located inside abdominal cavity beside the backbone of your body. It consists of what? It consists of number one, two kidneys. Repeat after me. Two kidneys. Two kidneys. Number two, two ureters. Two ureters. Urinary bladder. Urinary bladder. Urethra. Okay, urethra is the opening that open outside your body. Okay, this is the structure of the urinary system. Two kidneys, two kidneys, two ureters, two ureters, urinary bladder, and this opening called urethra. Okay, this opening called urethra. First of all, the two kidneys. Okay, the first component or structure of the urinary system is the two kidneys. They are the main organs in the urinary system. They are the main organs. Give reason why. Because the two kidneys purify the blood or clarify the blood from the nitrogenous wastes. So they are the main organs in the urinary system. They have the shape of bean. They have the shape of bean. Okay, can you see its shape? It's clear. Okay. They are located on both sides of backbone. Both sides of backbone in the abdominal cavity. Okay? They contain million fine tubules that clarify the blood from wastes. Okay? What are these wastes? Urea, uric acid, and excess salt, excess water. Repeat after me. Urea, uric acid, excess salt, excess water. Excellent. Very good students. Number two, the two ureters. What are the two ureters? They are two narrow tubes from the kidneys to the urinary bladder. They are extending. Can you see in the picture? Yes, these two tubes. Yes, extending from the two kidneys to the urinary bladder. Okay? They transfer urine from kidneys to the urinary bladder. So the function of the two ureters is to transfer urine from the kidneys to the urinary bladder. Urinary bladder. Urinary bladder is a balloon-like sac. Okay? It receives urine from the ureters. It receives urine from where? From the ureters. Okay? It temporarily stores urine until it is released from urethra, the opening, yes, called urethra. Can you see this? This is the urinary bladder. Okay, a balloon-like sac. Okay, urethra. So number 4 is the urethra. It's a tube extended from the urinary bladder. It allows the urine to pass outside the body. Okay? Okay. We have also what we call artery. Do you remember artery from the circulatory system? The blood enter the two kidneys through artery. Through what? Through artery. Can you see this red artery? Yes. So the blood entered the two kidneys through the artery. Then the kidneys purify the blood and it will return back to the heart through the vein. It will return back to the heart through the vein. Can you see this blue one? This blue one in the vein. Okay? So, artery carries blood containing wastes to be filtered in the kidney. But vein, it carries clean blood after the kidney filter it to the heart. Okay? Excellent. How to keep the urinary system healthy? We have to drink suitable amount of clean water daily, especially in summer. Okay? Now we know that the urinary system is very important to our body. Okay. Eat balanced, healthy food that is low in salts. That is low in salts. Excellent. Okay. Keep away from irrigation canals and avoid urinating in them. Give reason. Why? Can you tell me? To avoid schistosomiasis disease. Bloody urine. It's very dangerous. Okay? Okay. Don't keep urine in the urinary bladder for long periods of time. Why? Because this affects the function of kidneys. Okay? Because this affects the function of kidneys. Thank you very much. Best of luck. Goodbye.